Do I order it? Do I not order it? What do I do?
Do it!
Okay, I will then. If you say so, I will. Buy it now. Yeah, hello. Delivery? Pro Speed Racing? Geez, you guys are quick. Yes! Well, good day guys, how are we all? Marky from MJ Drive, hope everyone has been well. For those that are new to the channel, welcome. And rightio guys, obviously you probably would have noticed if you do follow my Facebook page or Instagram, guys, we've gone for the Mountune Cold Air Induction System on the RS. And I thought today we're going to do a bit of an install video, see what it's like, do a bit of a comparison, obviously compared to the original. But before we do that, I want to say a massive shout out to Pro Speed Racing guys. Check them out. Obviously they do a lot of Mountune, Cobb. They also do catback exhaust systems, obviously your intercoolers as well for your RS, so obviously check them out. I was pretty happy with them. Next day delivery, and there's obviously a little bit of a discount there too guys, so pretty happy with that. So probably the reason you're probably wondering why obviously the Mountune guys is that also too there's that backing as well too for warranty, which is always a good thing, just that sort of safety sort of barrier. If something does go wrong, at least obviously it's got Mountune and it's covered. So let's do an install and let's see how we go. Just thought I'd show you the Mountune kit, obviously what comes inside the box. I've got to say guys, I'm pretty happy with Mountune's craftsmanship of all their products, the way it's all finished. It's definitely to detail. So that's what you get inside the box, obviously all its clamps, silicone hoses, filter. It's definitely lightweight. I've got to say it's really nice how it's finished. It's quite light as well. We'll do a bit of a comparison. Guys, just make sure whatever you're taking off, just take your time. It's all pretty snug, but it does all come off. Obviously there's a little clip here, just push it in. You can see that. Comes straight out guys, just tuck it back out of the way. There we have it. Obviously there's a few screws to take off here, a few clamps to come off, and it should be pretty sweet to take off. Like I said guys, I ain't gonna rush. There's no rush when you're doing these jobs, it's nice and easy and take your time. Obviously I'm not going to go too into depth. I know there's plenty of other YouTube videos out there of installs, but I'm just going to give you guys a bit of feedback on it, let you know what it was like, if it was hard or easy to install. Righto guys, so I've got to say so far so good. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Obviously just take your time around these bits here. So we've obviously taken off the first component here, and I've got to say guys, it is obviously a little bit heavier than the Mountune one. Just keep in mind obviously when you are taking this off, the rubber grommet here, so off the stock standard one, that's going to have to come off, and obviously go onto the Mountune one here if you can see. And then at the back as well too, there's another little washer sort of like clamp that actually holds one of the hoses. So obviously these are going to come off and obviously go onto the Mountune one. Obviously the Mountune one, I've just popped that on, it just slides on, it's not too bad. Obviously we'll put our clamps on either end and start nipping everything up guys. We'll keep going. Right guys, just a quick update. Obviously just wanted to show you guys the difference from the stock one and obviously the Mountune one, the actual elbow here. Obviously they're the same size, but obviously with all these folds and bends, obviously you're going to lose a lot of airflow as well. Obviously this one here is just a straight through pipe. So we'll get it on guys. Rightio guys, all nipped up, all tightened up. Obviously I had a little bit of OCD with these clamps. They were annoying me. Wanted to try to get them as straight as possible. Obviously you can see here the Mountune logo. Just pretty much trying to get everything lined up guys, just sort of trying to take my time. but pretty happy with that. Had a little bit of drama down here where it meets the air box here down. I don't know if you can see that. Obviously it's got a bit of a slight sort of cutout for it, just to sort of line it up. But if I sort of did bring it sort of down, it would actually open up the gap down the bottom. But anyway, it's all pretty much snug. Obviously the next step now is to get the filter in. Don't forget you've got your 4 screws to take out here on the airbox. Obviously it pulls straight off after you've done them off. And obviously there's the other K&N that I had put in before. So we'll take that one out. It's pretty straightforward, just comes straight out. As in both of them. Obviously there's the other one there. Pretty much the same. The difference is obviously that you can have a cap with that one as well and take it off. But pretty much they look identical. If anything, this one here might be a little bit slightly smaller. I remember this one was a little bit of a sort of like a little bit hard to get in, but it hasn't been too bad, guys. All right, so we'll get that one in. And then the next thing is obviously just let us know, guys. Comment down below if anyone has put obviously the Mountune kit on before on their RS. A lot of guys say that you need to take this off. Obviously I'm not sure what to do, if I should take it off. Obviously it might let more noise, obviously through the bonnet or something like that. Rightio guys, sorry about the light, it's getting a little bit dark out here. But that one went in a lot easier than the other one I had. So it pretty much just slid straight in there. Rightio, let's get the cover on. You'll hear that click, guys. Make sure you hear that click when you put that back on. It's really important. Obviously you got your lug at the back here as well too. As I got to say, this air filter goes on a lot easier than the other K&N that I did have. Fits straight on. Obviously the other one was a bit of a tight fit. Rightio guys, as always, thanks for watching, much appreciated. Stay tuned for the next video on the Mountune Cold Air Intake system. Thanks guys, see yous, bye.